Good morning, everybody. We're back here on our project. Everything, all the walls have been painted. The cabinets have been painted. Everything's looking really well. I'm trying a new mic out, so I'm not exactly sure the sound is going to work or not. So we're trying that out. I have hurt myself. Actually, I've just about chopped my thumb off. I have 8 stitches in my hand right now. I was cutting firewood at home with an electric pair of scissors and accidentally cut my hand. So I'm here working and painting with a hurt hand. I did it last night or the night before or whatever, in the middle of the night, and had to go and get stitches. So I'm here working against doctor's orders, but hey, just because you're injured doesn't mean the work stops. So today we are here and I am going to be painting all of this trim down here. All of this needs painted. I already did this side, and I've done from this corner up around the door and down along here, and then I've done this, and I stopped somewhere along here. So we just got to continue that. Find out where I stopped. There we go. I don't know if you can see it, but I can. I stopped right there. We ran out of paint, so we had to keep going and get more paint. So we did that. But yeah, it's coming along nicely. The walls look really good. Like, these walls were all messed up. They were so bad. Like, here's one in here, the hallway, that I haven't painted yet. And this is just a little tiny wall, and you can see all the white spots and the cracks in the walls. Like, look at them. The living room was even worse. I mean, the living room was like this. You know, I mean, it was bad. So we went and fixed all of that. See, here's more where we haven't painted the hallway yet. See, like the corners have got these horrible cracks in them as well. So the bedrooms and stuff, we had to put corner round on, so we did that. That's what that is over there. The bedrooms look really good. They turned out really nice with this light blue paint. I think it's really pretty. It's like a gray blue or something like that. Might not come on a camera, right? But this is the other bedroom. You can see we didn't paint the trim in here yet. I still have to do that. One of our employees was doing that and didn't paint it while he did the walls, so I have to go back and redo that. And then I also have to redo this as well. That hasn't been painted yet, so that still has to be painted. So yeah, I put the trim down here. Let me see if I can open this door with my hand. We put the trim down here at the bottom of the closet because that was all open as well. I just now noticed that it's crooked down there. I wonder if I can fix that. Yeah, it's kind of leaning, ain't it? Yeah, it's leaning big time. I might have to put a piece of corner around underneath there too, just to hold it up. But yeah, I think the walls turned out really good. I'm gonna have to redo that or something right there. And right there, probably somebody came in and touched it. I'll have to redo that. Yeah, like there's a couple spots I gotta, like this is only the first coat. I haven't done a second coat. There's a really, really big lump here. I don't know if you guys can see it in the wall or not, but maybe if I get from the side. You see that huge lump? Beforehand, I mean, it was bad. It was sticking out everywhere. And this is actually a metal plate behind here. Someone took and put like a piece of metal in the wall, so I couldn't sand it down. So I just took and covered it with mud the best I could and sanded it out. Like, I mean, it was bad. It was really, really bad. But now, you can barely see it now. I mean, you can kind of see the square, but it's nowhere near like it was. It looks great, I think. What do you guys think? Look at this view. Look at this $1 million view out this front window. Isn't that gorgeous? Just beautiful. You can see the bog rolling off the mountain. It's so, so pretty. Like, let's go front. Lock the door here. Like, this is the front porch. Like, look at that. Like, you don't get these views anywhere. But here in Virginia, I think they plan on renting this out for like $900 a month. So cheap. Like, look, it's got its own yard in the front. Cute little fenced in front porch. It's a small front porch. But there's a side porch over here that's even bigger. See? Put your grill out there and everything. Parking area, off-street parking. Then it's got a huge backyard, and then it has 2 sheds. It's a really cute house. Like, look at that big old yard. Cute, right? They're gonna fix up the outside too. This is all getting repainted and redone. So they're gonna clean this off the outside as well. And I believe that's our next project. If I can get this one done. This is a big project. It really is. But this is what we do, and I love it. I love what we do. I love my customers. I have the best job in the world. It's construction. I know. It's hard work. It's very hard work. But I love my customers. I'm going to turn you guys, put you down on the ground, because I have a tripod that I have figured out how to use. And we're gonna get the painting. There we go. Should be able to see me. I'm looking like crap, so I don't feel very well because my hand hurts. I guess I don't have to speak loud now. I have a mic on. So used to yelling, speaking loud, because the phone's all the way over there. I record with the phone because, well, people don't have a camera. So yeah, this hurts. Ooh, boy. Ooh, 8 stitches, it's no joke. No joke at all. It's a little chilly this morning, so I got my coat on, because it is a little cold. I turned the heat off, because I had it way down when we were working before in here. So I turned it up, so I'd be warmer. But yeah, this paint is really pretty. It's just a white, of course, but I like the blue. The blue is really pretty, too. Let me get my hand. So roll this out. This is really difficult, the stitches. And it's not exactly easy. That's why I'm not, like, lifting this up and pouring this out. Because my hand hurts. And it's heavy. But I need to get this project done. And that's why I'm here working by myself, because it needs to get done. So, yeah. I hope you guys are enjoying your day. Tell me, what paints do you guys use? We have been using Sherwin-Williams paint. And it's really good. It covers a lot of area. Mind you, we are not sponsored. However, if anybody wants to sponsor us, feel free. Contact me. But it really covers a lot. We've only done 1 coat on these walls, and you guys see how bad the original walls were. And it covered them. Like, once I got done mudding and stuff, it covered, you know, all the marks really, really well. I was really surprised at how well it covered the marks. So normally I have to do 2 coats. Now there might be a spot or 2 here and there, and I might have to go over because someone touched it, or I brushed against it, or something like that. But for the most part, it's turning out really well. I've used other paints, like a medium grade paint, let's say, not necessarily a cheaper paint, but a little less expensive paint. And it was so watery it wouldn't cover anything. So this why can't I say that? Williams paint is really nice because it has a nice coverage. It's thicker, you know, and all these little pinholes that you have in your walls sometimes, it covers them. Like I don't have to mud it. I just go over it with paint and the paint is thick enough to cover the hole, which is fantastic. Yeah, just getting all these little spots. With a paintbrush and a roller. I'm really not feeling well today. My hand hurts. I just don't feel good. So, probably not gonna do a long day here, just put a few hours in. Just I don't know why I'm gonna be painting this, I already did this. Just to say I was here and just to get some progression done. You know, this is a big job. And it's just me. I have a couple of employees that I bring in every once in a while because, you know, I have my own business, but it's not a thriving business, it's a struggling business. We work job to job. In the summertime, we get booked. I mean, we're pretty busy in the summertime. But in the wintertime, like fall just came and everything dropped off. So I'm very lucky to have this job. I'm very thankful for it because I really mean it. I'm trying not to go back to regular work, like a regular job. I really want to give my business a go. You know, I have a skill that not everybody has. I know how to do remodeling, house cleaning, organization, landscaping. I've done it my whole life. When I was a kid, I started as a teenager, and I've just been doing it my entire life, so why not use that skill to my advantage if I can? So hence why I started my business up. I don't always have work. However, when I do have work, I love what I do. I love my clients. I just love the creating something, you know, turning an ugly room into a piece of art. You know, it really, remodeling and construction really is an art. And just being able to do that for people brings me such joy. It really does. I love helping people remodel their homes. I love teaching people how to remodel their homes. I don't just do like remodeling, where I come in and remodel and hate painting. No, I also do education, where the homeowner can work with me and learn about remodeling. And then I do it with me on a business, you know, then they can do their own remodeling and don't have to call somebody. Now I realize that takes money out of my pocket, but my firm belief is everybody should know how to work on their own homes. So if a homeowner doesn't have the education to do so, I will help them. That's something that I take pride in. But it's not every contractor will do that. Yeah. So yeah, I gotta take this off. I want to get tape on the floor. Ooh, my hand hurts. So yeah, this is the first day that I've used my hand since I injured it. Like I said, I have 8 stitches. It is a V cut with a flap on it. I actually have pictures of it on my Facebook. Here we go to Millie Mills Brown on Facebook. You'll see pictures and a video of it. But yeah, it's pretty nasty. nasty. I had an electric pair of scissors that I was using and did not realize that my hand was in the way. I have fibromyalgia, neuropathy, and heart disease. And the blood flow doesn't pump right to my hands, causing me not to be able to feel my extremities. So because of that, because I cannot feel them, I did not know that my hand was inside of the electric scissors until after it had been cut. So, and blood started pouring out. And then I started breaking out. So, hence how it happened. This is the second time in a week that I have hurt myself on my wood stove. So I will no longer be tending my wood stove. That privilege has been taken from me because I keep hurting myself on it because I cannot feel my hands and what I'm doing with my hands. So yeah. Here we go. That looks good. See this paint, I'll show you one in a minute. It covers these little tiny holes everywhere. And it's fantastic. Like if this was a cheaper paint or a thinner paint, it wouldn't cover these holes like that. I think I already did this. I believe I already did this, but I just want to make sure. Good. Can you hear that in the mic? I love paint. Paint is so cool. I got paint on the mic. Oopsies. I hope this thing is working. I've never used it before. We're gonna find out, I guess. It looks beautiful. It really does. Hopefully I'll get some more subscribers on my YouTube channel and I'll be able to go out and get a GoPro and do a better quality video for y'all. But currently I'm just working with what I have. You know, I'm just a little homesteader that's trying to make a living, trying to make a business happen. You know, this horrible economy, just trying to provide for my family. This is what I do. Provide for my family. I paint, do remodeling, sheetrock, floors, kitchens, cabinets, you name it, I do it. It's not always easy work, but I enjoy what I do. I've already done this. So it's way on the wrong. Done. Oh, I stopped here, but I think I'm wrong. Okay, yes, I talk to myself from time to time, but you guys are listening. So you hear me saying some things to myself. It's because I know the heart for you guys are listening. Alright. So, this is looking fantastic. I've already gone over this once, I believe. I believe I'm actually doing a second coat. That's I'm an idiot. I did not realize I already painted this. So yeah. Shoot, I'm gonna fall in that hole. Paper. Oh yeah, that looks great. Yeah, I've definitely got this because I can see here. And this is so, do you guys, what do you guys do for a living? Are you homesteaders, painters, contractors? what do you do? Homemakers. I was a stay-at-home mom for a little while. When my kids were younger, growing up, I took some time off just to raise them. You know, I got two beautiful grown boys, Aaron and James. Aaron will be 21 here in a couple weeks. James is 23. They are both out on their own, doing their own thing. The nearest one is 2 hours from me. He decided to go live in Roanoke. He has his own place up there and stuff. Works 2 jobs. I got 2 good kids, really good kids. Never been in trouble. I am blessed. God bless me. So yeah. You guys have children, boys, girls, grown, babies? You have a home that needs remodeling? I know I do. My house is over 100 years old. Gotta take my coat off. It's a little warm. It was built in the 1810s. So we're also remodeling that as well. But that's taking a while. We have a 5-year timeline that we're trying to follow when it comes to remodeling our home. Our next step is our floors, because our floors are the original 1810 hardwood floors, and they are just really bad and dilapidated. So they've got to go. My house needs a lot of work. It has a wood burning stove for heat. We have spring water that gets pumped up to our house, but to run the spring, you have to plug it in. So it's not like a well where it's running all the time. You just walk up to your sink and turn it on. No, you actually have to plug an extension cord in, then go into the bathroom and turn your water on. When we bought the house, it was originally completely off-grid. We bought it sight unseen, to be honest. It was online, completely off-grid house, wood spring, 2 acres, 3 beds, 2 baths for $40,000, and we jumped on it. We said, we'll take that. Because most houses where we're from, in the ghetto, it's $100,000. You know, and that's a row home. So we jumped on the opportunity to own a home and be a home buyer. Paid $40,000 cash for it from a previous trailer that we had purchased and sold, and purchased our land and our house. And she is old, but she needs a lot of work and a lot of love, and that's what we plan on giving to her. She still has the old wood siding in the original 1910 roofing. It's like a metal, I don't even know what it is. I do, but I can't get the words right now. It's a metal shingle, is what it is. With designs on it and stuff. Apparently, they're really expensive. However, they all need, the roof needs redone. Like, she leaks in a couple spots. So we're gonna have to put a new roof on her at some point. And I don't know if I want to clean those original 1810 panelings and put them back up, or I just want to go with brand new shingles. So yeah, oh, she looks at being on the wall. Yep. So yeah, it's a lot to think about when you have your own home, how to make it your own, and what to do with it. Like our house, I'm loving this. Our house doesn't have any closets in it, none. There is one closet in my house and it's under my stairs. Besides that, there's no closets. When we purchased the home, there was only running water to the bathtub and the toilet. And it was cold running water. They had no hot water in the house when we purchased it. So we had to get hot water heaters. We decided to go back on grid because the off-grid source that the lady had used was only 100 watts. It wasn't even enough electricity to pump the electric up to our house. It pumped the water up to our house. So we decided to go back on grid because we could not access our water because the pump wasn't getting enough electricity. Our tools, we couldn't use our tools to make the house livable without electricity. So we went back on grid for now. We had a choice to go back, to go off grid. Again, we really wanted to. But for now, we live on the grid. We have chickens and ducks and turkeys and a piggy. His name's Beefy. He's a Vietnamese pot-belly pig. He is an indoor-outdoor piggy. He comes inside at night and sleeps at the foot of my bed. He has ever since he was a baby. We have 2 dogs. We have 2 cats, but the house came with a cat, so we have 3 cats now. So yeah, we have a little homestead that we care for, and we love it. It's very private where we live. It's very quiet where we live. We have fantastic neighbors. They mind themselves. We mind ourselves. It's awesome. So yeah, you're painting with a messed up hand. Like I said, I'm gonna to my client. I'm gonna try. I can't promise anything today. I'm at least gonna try to work. And that's what I'm doing. Alright guys, I wanted to try out this mic. I have done that. I wanted to show you the paint job. I've done that. So I think we are out. I'm just gonna be here painting all day. I don't think you want to sit here and watch me roll out all this trim. So yeah, I'm gonna go and continue painting. I gotta repaint the ceiling because we had to stop. But anyway, hope you all have a blessed and fantastic day, and we'll see you later.